Intro. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into a topic that has become increasingly vital in the world of artificial intelligence: building a production-ready AI workflow. Whether you're a data scientist, an AI engineer, or an enthusiast looking to understand the intricacies of automating data pipelines and model deployment, this step-by-step guide is for you. We'll break down the essential components of a successful AI workflow, from data collection to model deployment, and ensure that you are well equipped to implement these practices in your own projects. Section 1: Understanding the AI Workflow. Before we dive into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what we mean by an AI workflow. An AI workflow refers to the entire process involved in taking a machine learning model from conception to production. This process typically includes several key stages: data collection, data pre-processing, model training, model evaluation, and finally, model deployment. Each of these stages requires careful planning and execution to ensure that your AI system is not only effective but also efficient and scalable. The importance of a well-defined AI workflow cannot be overstated. A structured approach helps you to save time, reduce errors, and ensure that your models can be updated and maintained over time. With that foundational understanding in place, let's delve into the specific steps involved in building a production-ready AI workflow. Section 2, Step 1: Data Collection. The first step in any AI project is data collection. Your model is only as good as the data it is trained on, so it's crucial to gather high-quality, relevant data. Depending on your project, data can come from various sources, including APIs, databases, or even web scraping. When collecting data, consider the following. 1. Define your objectives. Before you start collecting data, clearly define your objectives. What problem are you trying to solve with your AI model? This will guide your data collection efforts. 2. Identify relevant data sources. Do your research to find the most relevant data sources. If you're working on a sentiment analysis model, for example, social media platforms or review sites may be more beneficial than generic datasets. 3. Data quality. Ensure that the data you collect is clean and relevant. High-quality data is essential for training effective models. Look out for missing values, duplicates, and outliers that may skew your results. For ethics and compliance, always consider the ethical implications of your data collection. Ensure that you have the right to use the data, and comply with any relevant laws and regulations, such as GDPR. Once you have gathered your data, the next step is data pre-processing. Section 3, Step 2: Data pre-processing. Data pre-processing is a crucial step that prepares your raw data for analysis. This step often involves numerous tasks, including 1. Cleaning the data, remove duplicates, handle missing values, and filter out irrelevant information. This process can significantly impact the performance of your model. 2. Feature engineering. Identify which features or attributes of your data are most important for your model. This may involve creating new features based on existing data or transforming features to ensure they are on the same scale. 3. Normalization and standardization. Many machine learning algorithms perform better when the data is normalized, scaled to a range, or standardized, mean-centered with unit variance. Use techniques such as min-max scaling or z-score normalization based on your model's requirements. For splitting the data, divide your dataset into training, validation, and test sets. This is critical for evaluating your model's performance. Typically, you may allocate 70% of the data for training, 15% for validation, and 15% for testing. Once your data is pre-processed and ready, it's time to move on to model training. Section 4, Step 3: Model training. Model training is where the magic happens. It's when your AI learns to make predictions based on the data you've provided. Here are some key aspects to consider during this phase. 1. Select the right algorithm. Depending on your problem type, be it classification, regression, or clustering, you'll need to select an appropriate machine learning algorithm. Popular choices include decision trees, random forests, support vector machines, and neural networks. 2. Hyperparameter tuning. Fine-tuning the hyperparameters of your model can lead to substantial performance improvements. Techniques such as grid search or random search can help you identify the best hyperparameters for your model. 3. Training the model. Use your training data set to train your model. keeping an eye on the performance metrics such as accuracy, recall, precision, and F1 score. It's essential to monitor these metrics to avoid overfitting or underfitting. 4. Model evaluation. After training your model, evaluate its performance using your validation dataset. This evaluation will help you understand how well your model generalizes to unseen data. Section 5. Step 4. Model evaluation and validation. Once the model is trained, it's time for evaluation and validation. This step is crucial in ensuring that your model is robust and ready for deployment. Here's what to consider. 1. Use multiple metrics. Rely on various metrics to gauge your model's performance. Accuracy may not always provide the full picture, especially in cases of class imbalance. Use confusion matrices, ROC curves, and precision recall curves to get a comprehensive understanding. 2. Cross-validation. Implement cross-validation techniques to assess how your model performs across different subsets of your data. K-fold cross-validation is a commonly used method that helps in reducing variance and provides a more reliable estimate of the model's performance. 3. Error analysis. Conduct thorough error analysis to understand the types of errors your model is making. This insight can guide you in refining your model or adjusting your data pre-processing steps. 4. Iterate. Based on your evaluation, you may need to iterate on the previous steps. This could mean going back to feature engineering, adjusting hyperparameters, or even retraining your model with more data. Section 6. Step 5. Model deployment. After validating your model, it's time for the final step, deployment. Deploying a model means making it available for real-world use, and this can be done in several ways. 1. Choose a deployment method. Depending on your application, you might opt for batch processing, where predictions are made on a schedule, or real-time processing, where predictions occur instantly upon receiving new data. 2. Containerization. Consider using Docker or similar technologies to package your model and its dependencies into containers. This practice ensures that your model can be deployed consistently across different environments. 3. API development. Develop an API to serve your model. This allows other applications or services to interact with your model, making it more accessible. Frameworks like Flask or FastAPI can help you set up an API quickly. For monitoring and maintenance, once your model is deployed, it's essential to monitor its performance in real time. Set up logging and alerting mechanisms to track metrics such as response time and accuracy. Be prepared to retrain your model as needed, especially if you notice performance degradation over time. Section 7. Best practices for an AI workflow. As we wrap up this guide, let's review some best practices to keep in mind while building your AI workflow. 1. Version control. Use version control for your code and datasets. This practice helps you track changes over time and collaborate effectively with your team. 2. Documentation. Maintain thorough documentation of your workflow, including data sources, model selection criteria, and evaluation metrics. This transparency will be beneficial for future reference and for onboarding new team members. 3. Automation. Automate repetitive tasks in your workflow wherever possible. Consider tools like Apache Airflow for orchestrating your data pipelines or CI/CD processes for your model deployments. 4. Stay updated. The AI field evolves rapidly, so make it a point to keep yourself updated on the latest trends, tools, and techniques. Engage with the community through forums, online courses, and conferences. Conclusion. And there you have it. A comprehensive step-by-step guide to building a production-ready AI workflow, from data collection to model deployment. By following these steps and adhering to best practices, you can create robust, efficient, and scalable AI systems that deliver real value. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your fellow AI enthusiasts. Also, let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are specific topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep innovating.